Are you filming me with that? That's incredibly extraordinary.
Am I your getaway driver? To be honest, you're more my getaway court driver.
My name's Elis James. I play Luke in Crims, who's the main character. We're on the set of Crims. This is a Young Offenders Institute, but in a studio in Twickenham. And we're currently filming a scene where I'm trying my best to get permission for the prison wardens to allow me to put on a musical. I'm gonna steal my fella from another fella. It's a starry sky tonight. So, what do you think? Well, there's an hour.
We always like to say it's more of a school than a prison.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Adam, and between us we write Crims, of which we're currently on the set. Crims is a sitcom for BBC Three set in a Young Offenders Institute, and we're told it's the first sitcom that's been set in a Young Offenders Institute. Is that... You gonna... Any further words to say?
No, I've got nothing to say to that.
No.
I'm Kadiff, Kirwan. I play Jason, who is a bit of a firecracker. Gets all of his friends into trouble without getting himself into trouble. But unintentionally, you know, he's quite dim.
I can't look after you 9/11. It's 24/7, mate. That sounds more doable.
My character is in prison unfairly. He was an unwitting getaway driver. He's not a criminal. He's not cut out for prison life at all.
What the absolute mother of fuck is going on?
I'm James Farrell. I'm the producer of Crims. We are in studio at the moment filming episode 6. I think it's quite American. It's fast-paced, gag-heavy, American feeling, but I'm also very truthful and sort of believable to its own world. It's like porridge meets something. It's like young Porridge, so ready break.
And it's not a cross between Porridge and The Inbetweeners just because it's set in a prison and there's some young people in it. It's sort of, hopefully it's got its own feel to it.
My name's Ricky Champ. I'm playing Craig in our production for the BBC called Crims, and it's a lot of fun. But it's really hot in that studio, hence my trousers down by my ankles.
Hello, I'm Carrie Lloyd. I'm playing Dawn in Crims, and I'm not very good at talking as myself. Unlike Ricky Champ, who's laughing at me. My character is a prison warden, and she is very conscientious and very sweet, and sort of the only person who does any work. And she has to put up with Craig, who is in love with her slash stalking her.
I'm nervous about my mum watching it, but I think she'll laugh. I think she'll find it really funny because there's someone in it for everyone. It's really funny, but it's quite rude. It is quite, the humour's quite rude, but we all think it. No one just says it, but we say it.
I've started drawing up the wanking rotor.
It is quite rude, use of the word bumatorium, which I'd never heard before. But yeah, I mean, it's not a Danny Dyer, Nick Love film. But there's the odd swearsy.
Isn't there a yourself you can go fuck? I think is top of my list. It's not a massively sweary show, but it's used like antibiotics. If you use swearing too much, it stops working.
I'm gonna cut your fucking head off and use it as a toilet brush.
Well, I think one of my favourite creative swears in the show was one of the actors' own he brought in, and I certainly enjoyed it. It was the word dick sniffer. Who doesn't love a dick sniffer?
Thank you. Cut there. Reset, please.
It's going to be as big as Friends. That's where we're heading.
Is it going to run as long?
Probably longer. It's 12 seasons in a movie.